Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays. Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Keeper Boss Rush. Lilith Delirium. Blue Baby Delirium. Let's do Keeper Boss Rush. You know why? I don't want to fight Delirium again. We're going to have to fight Delirium twice in a row no matter what, I guess. MZE1, DNPH. But actually, I was kind of thinking... I said the magic words, please blow up this pot. Those weren't the magic words. I said the magic words, Eden Run on the last episode. Thoughts arrive like butterflies. And I thought to myself, you know, it'd be really fun to do a Lilith Run. No, obviously, I'm just yanking your chain. Please, please! This is so stupid, especially on a run in which we need to go fast. But could you... You know what? You did it to yourself, buddy. You did it to yourself. I'll use my own bomb to blow up the pot and get Swallowed Penny and win the day. Did not win the day, but that's okay. I'm feeling like I want to do an Eden Run next. So maybe we'll do that. But, you know, we're kind of in the crap right now. You know, Winston Churchill said, when you're in the crap, keep going. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in the keeper mindset, so let's keep it going. Hello, Kate. Is this wait what? That's a tough one, dude, because, like, wooden nickel is not really a tough one, because you have to take it, but it's tough to leave wait what behind. We could use it to blow up something, like give us access to a bomb here. Have fun. That would be very bad if you went to your freestyle rap battle without your music. You'd have to rap a rappella. That doesn't really work. Look, I found it funny, okay? If you can't amuse yourself, then what's the point is the thing. We're still alive. Compromise to deal with the devil chance we didn't have anyway because it's the first floor. Didn't get any money back. We don't pay to go to our shop. Love you. So we will open this golden chest instead. It just gave us HP, unfortunately. You know what? We need to get we need to get 7 cents on 2 bombs. That seems extremely doable. We also get some kind of consumable for taking this. I forget. We get a lot of consumables, actually. One is the lovers, more flies. Nothing there. Okay. This is good. This is good. We have chaos. What are we going to do with it? I don't know. I hadn't really thought that far ahead. My dream is that we can take deals with the devil without requiring to pay HP for them because they could just show up in any variety now. And that's, I think, a fairly astute approach to take. I think that's a likely way that this can manifest itself well. Let's see if we can make that dream come true, because right now, it's looking good. We got a very basic keeper run with a potentially transformative item coming through. I hate when the Turdlings, which sounds like I'm making fun of them, but that is their birth name on the certificate. I hate when the Turdlings create too many turds. I can't deal with them. I know what's right there in the name, what do I expect? But still, 10 bombs. Actually pretty good. Only as the keeper would I be excited about this, but 10 bombs gives us a reasonable chance under perfect conditions to create a situation in which we can get Swallowed Penny. Which is almost a prerequisite for, like, winning a boss rush run as the keeper. We need 2 things. The ability to replenish HP, which can come from a variety of different sources. Swallowed Penny is one of them. And we need to be strong enough to kill bosses quickly enough. And I'll be real with you, it's mostly so that I don't lose focus and take damage I shouldn't take. We also, I mean, I guess we do want to preserve. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Preserve. We do want to preserve our deal with the devil chance. Because why not? We want to have the choice. We could also get deals with the angel later for free. And those are just fine with chaos. So why not? It's basically a random item room. Please. Why on earth would you stand there? You kicked it, that's one thing. You wanted to make sure it was in the right spot, but to just stand there as the bomb goes off is outrageous. That's alright. The only outrageous I listen to is out Regis from Daytime with Regis and Kelly. Regis Philbin? You know, okay, well. Did you know, I only found this out on Wikipedia the other day. Regis Philbin is 143,000 years old. Literally could not believe my eyes when I saw the Wikipedia article. Full health. He is not only the oldest man on Earth, I commend him for it. Ooh, maybe Gimpy's okay here. We'll get flies sometimes when we get hit. It's not that good. I'm just feigning excitement now. He's actually, like, the carbon atoms in his body are the oldest carbon atoms we know. That's why every time we do carbon 14 dating, we have to take a little blood out of Regis Philbin. But he's cool with it. He's like a real bro about it. He goes, I know, I've got good blood. Kelly. You know, he's... My name's not Kelly, but we just let it go in this situation. What a strange tangent. Okay, he's not really 143,000 years old. That would be pretty cool, though, as long as he was still in good health, at least. We will take sad bombs here. Lovely. Thank you so much for your bombs that are sad. May your sad bombs make me happy. We got to check for a 2 of diamonds. No, we don't. We have to look for there's options, because that would actually be extremely, extremely good with chaos. To be able to get 2 chaotic items from every boss room. What do you do? What are you throwing the bomb down for, you weird boy? Brain, are you okay right now? You're showing the same signs my uncle did before blah blah. Anyway, let's go. NL memeing his own meme. It's not okay. Didn't get a deal. We probably want Nun's Habit out of these. This is not HP, so that's the Death Note, right? Yeah, I think we want Nun's Habit. But Delirium, not necessarily bad. Nun's Habit, just a very, very strong keeper item. And I think that our run has the chance to succeed. Wow. I almost immediately squandered it. Secret room? It's a small enough floor that could have been a secret room. Thank you very much. Take it. It could be worse. So I probably... I hate it, dude. I was in a good spot. I guess I didn't get any, I didn't get anything back from the wooden nickel there. We were rolling! Ah, that hurts. EK9P, MJNJ. MJNJ. Parasitoid egg tears. Alright, I'll try it. Let's roll it. I don't like to do the hold R strat. I hold R when I feel bad. It's like it's my vice. Restarting an Isaac run. Because the item room's not right next to me. Parasitoid tears are pretty good. We can be excited about this. I'm disappointed that we lost the last one. Mostly because we got hit by like my least favorite enemy to get hit by. Red fly that makes creep that annoys the Christ out of me. Almost a Dark Souls boss right there. Not quite, though. Keep it moving. We do want to use our bomb. I mean, if I could guarantee that was small rock, I'd probably go for it. However, we're better off blowing up pots. And I think, you know, we had a couple of pots we can blow up there. We're probably better off waiting and finding a better location. Like the sun may rise in the east, at least we should blow up a better location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. What do you think there are more of? Stars in the Sky or Red Hot Chili Peppers songs with the word California in them? Because you're going, obviously stars, and there's more stars in the sky than grains of sand on all the world's beaches. Yo, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers have been around for like 25 years. And they've been writing a lot of songs about California. I'm not saying that there's more Red Hot Chili Peppers songs that have the word California in them than there are stars in the sky. Just that it might be closer than you think. Head down to the next floor. We're keeping it going, keeping morale high. Also not an ideal place to use a bomb, but We may do so regardless. Just to keep us alive here. Thankfully, we didn't have to, and we're looking good. Okay. We can play a self-sacrifice room, but it's nice to know that unlike a lot of our recent runs, we don't need to. We were really going hard on that self-sacrifice room stuff, but I think we've got every character but the Lost has a Mega Satan victory right now. That's give yourself a little round of applause for that. I think because we have 2 of the same pill, we will check this. I found pills. Good to know. We spent the bomb that we got. More pots, please. Hey, here's my impression of a resident of California, Massachusetts, or Colorado. More pots, please. Because cannabis was legalized there, you know, semi-recently. Anyway. It was actually good, I mean, for many reasons, that it was legalized in Washington. But the main reason why, and I don't think anybody can argue with this, is as a British Columbia resident, you know, we're just north of Washington State. Used to be... You drive down to Washington. I don't really want to do this very long, by the way, but this bit, that is. When you drive down to Washington, you get all these billboard ads. Casino, casino, you know, cheap cigarettes, duty-free alcohol. See, that's what I'm looking for right there. Not the duty-free alcohol, but the IV bag, more so. Because now we can do this weird play that rarely works, but when it does, dude. We got time. I should maybe not be spending money, but I'm kind of hoping this guy gives me something that makes it worthwhile. Now when we cross, it's like casino, casino, legal marijuana. Casino, fire a gun, casino, casino. That's not a joke, by the way. I know it sounds like the typical... NL pokes a little bit of fun at his American neighbors. That is what the ads are for. I'm not necessarily against it. I know if I want to go gamble or fire a 50 caliber rifle, I can do so close by. You just got to get across the border first. I don't know why I made it sound like it's a challenge. It's just not really the case. Usually you just say what you're doing and they're like, okay, that's perfectly normal. All right, let's go. Except sometimes you go, oh, I'm going to a gaming convention, and they go, gaming convention? What's that? What is, so you're like a game developer? Well, no, not exactly. So you on TV? Well, not really. It's more like a new media sort of. New media? What is it? Well, you see, it's a complicated situation, sir. Basically, I'm a celebrity of the highest order. You've heard of Jesus Christ? Me too. Now. Probably now we could just go, have you heard of Dr. Disrespect? And they'd be like, oh, you work for Dr. Disrespect. And I'd be like, you know what? Close enough. I'll say whatever I need to say. Say what you want to say, but you know that you're gonna pay. You guys like Pain and Pleasure by Judas Priest? Good song, dude. So you're gonna say, NL, you should not have opened this because you still have the item room to go to. I believe that we will still get enough money to go to our item room. But I want this guy to give me what I've earned. Wow. Has there ever been a more, like, be careful what you wish for sort of moment there? The other thing is Plan C is garbage 100% of the time. But it's even more garbage right now than normal. Because, like, what are we going to use it on? Boss rush? To kill one wave and ourselves simultaneously? Doesn't seem like a great idea to me. Just gonna go ahead and say we're not gonna get Swallowed Penny. Unless. We had to try, I think. And then there's many reasons I'm laughing internally at that room. One of them is the fact that we got the clicker, which is useless for us. The other one is the fact that we found many more pots we could have blown up. So, not exactly feeling like a smart guy like Taj Mowry right now. But... like Taj Mowry, let's be a smart guy and defeat this boss without getting hit. That way we get to deal with the devil chance. And we kind of do need to err on the side of speed. Like, we need to move pretty quickly on this one. So I think any vaguely positive offensive deal with the devil we sort of have to take. And just rely on HP to make up the difference in the future. Because we got to be fast. We got to be faster than this. Oh, he's a genius. Parasitoid Tears will help. Genuinely. We have to take it. Parasitoid Tears will help. But we got a ways to go before our damage is like scary enough to make people quiver in their boots because they see NL's Keeper. Now, of course, we are on 1 HP now. Just a god-awful room to start on. Alright, restart. Let's do this. Let's do this, dude. I'm ready. Cursed Eye. Give me Swallowed Penny, I'll tough it out. I gave you an ultimatum, and you said no. Don't cry for me. We got this. Boss Rush Keeper. There's 9 lives right here. Guaranteed. There's, that one's not 9 lives, but it guarantees the existence. Wow! If only we could maybe take Guppy's Hairball and then try Mom's Knife. This could be worthwhile. What a heck of a deal with the devil. Yeah, okay. Chemical Peel. I'll rock it. Let's give it a shot. The deaths that we've had so far, I don't really feel bad about. Well, actually, Superman feels bad. You feel unwell. And that was actually a reasonably clever joke. I'm proud of myself a little bit for that one. So there's HP we're very unlikely to be able to get, but the flip side of that is we're very unlikely to be able to use it meaningfully to begin with. Watch that be a Hanged Man card. I'm gonna try it. Just flies. It's gonna be okay. Goo, just fly. Spin that record, baby. Get high mind. Oh my lord, I almost got myself a little screwed there. So again, we're going over the ESPN. What are the keys to success? I love sports journalism. Not even being facetious. I watch, like, I record a lot. I spend, like, pretty much my whole adult life has been in this little, 10 by 5 or 6 box that I record videos in. Sometimes I'll have something on the other monitor that helps me, stay sane. And a lot of the times during the NHL season, I'll just have, like, a muted NHL game on the left side of the monitor. I love looking at the little infographics they put up. It makes me laugh every time. What are the keys to success for the Vancouver Canucks in this game? They cannot let as many goals in as they let themselves score. They need to be able to outscore the opponent to win. And they always they're gonna need that high energy coming from that line. They gotta want it more. They gotta play 115%, and they gotta beat them down. And then the players are complicit. I've seen this in a lot of sports. I admire that the NBA players seem like a little bit more candid in their interviews, because I think that's pretty good, let's be honest. I think that's what people actually want, is for athletes to be outspoken at least a little bit, but I understand that recent controversies maybe contradict that. But anyway, I think that's what I want, at least. But in the NHL, everybody toes the company line, and it's also hilarious. Well, we gave up a bad one early in the period, but then coach just told us to settle down, play our game, and we know, if we play our game on any given night, we could tango with any team in this league. We truly believe that. Coach Green helped us out, and, I'm looking forward to getting back out there in the third period. Thanks, Jim. It seems like, and I'm not even disparaging it. It might seem like I'm disparaging sports journalism. Quite the opposite. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Oh, what are the keys to this Isaac run? You gotta have a certain sense of self-awareness, I think, when you're in this job. I'm just rephrasing, like, the same 30 things about the Binding of Isaac over and over, but I hate to do it because the donation machine's in a weird spot, and I don't want to spend all of our money doing this, but it is a very, very great item, so, what are the keys? How can the Vegas Golden Knights defeat Chicago? Well, statistically speaking, Jim, pretty much any team can beat any other team. Ever since the advent of the salary cap, there's an extreme amount of parity between the league. Oftentimes, the team that does the best ends up having about a 58% win rate over the course of the whole season. So really, at worst, there's a 42% chance that the worst team in the league could lose to them. Thank you, Bob. That's not as exciting. I understand they got to build storylines that make it seem like it's not just, God rolling some cosmic dice. I get it. I admire it, begrudgingly. We did go to our item room on this floor. We got sticky bombs. I remember. Thank you for your bombs, dude. This is extremely helpful. This is important. What do you got for me? It's gotta be good. It's like really good. I think you take Succubus. I know. The thing is, you might be saying, why don't you go with the goat head? We can't. We can't go with the goat head. Might as well just use this every room now. We can, or we could have, but Succubus is a lot better at killing enemies, and also doesn't guarantee us a room on every single floor where I can't resist throwing away my life force to kill enemies like a little bit faster. So, it's definitely a situation. Krampus? Oh. I guess technically we shouldn't have checked yet, unless this is an HP upgrade, in which case I'm a god. But I stand by it. For no reason except that I've already done it. Succubus is such a good item that I think it's worth going for. Now you might argue too much of a good thing could get us killed here, because we already have Sackboy. Why throw anything else into the mix that could mess us up here, right? Just roll with the great stuff you've already got. You got a good point. I won't deny that. Dude, Humbling Bundle and Tarot Cloth? Thank you. I'm gonna use my doubled AWAS. It only worked once, and I think that that is criminal. Very highly displeased by this recent chain of events. We're very strong right now. I'm mostly worried about rooms that just kill us as soon as we walk into them. This one was close to being that, but give us a little bit of leeway, which I respect and appreciate. Thank you for being a friend. Down the road and back again. Please! No. He could have jumped right into me, dude. Okay. This boss is important. It's the most likely place for us to get HP upgrades, is on boss fights. Wow! What a deflection. This is not going to give me an HP upgrade, is it? That was a terrible dodge as well. Well, there may come a time in which we get the ultimate cube of meat block that keeps us alive here. But hey, there's one floor without having taken any damage. All we need to do is repeat that 4 more times, or 3 more times, plus, you know, the advent of never getting hit on a boss in Boss Rush, and we're good to go. Realistically, many things could follow that sentence right now, by the way. Careful. Realistically, we'll probably get an HP upgrade. It's pretty rare for a run to go many floors without one. It does happen. And rest assured, I'm not being ignorant to those examples because I have lived them. You get one more. I walked right into that. I mean, can't. No, be careful, be careful. Dead cat, let's go. Okay, we're in this now. We got Guppy Dreams. I'm mad at myself on that last run, but I played chicken with the dude. I thought we were gonna live. We didn't live. Okay, 9 lives is a very scary item as the keeper, but it's also very good. As long as you get 1 HP upgrade, which commonly happens on the first floor. Or like once every, 3 runs or something, you get an HP upgrade. This is the one. You're still the one I run to. The one that I bet. This is me singing to the keeper, of course. Actually, more likely, it's probably me singing to my cats. I make up a lot of cat songs on a regular basis. I don't think I'm the only one. I think that a lot of people make up songs with their cats' names in them. At least that's what I tell myself, to say that I don't need antipsychotic medication. Most recent one was, also Sprach Zarathustra from the 2001 A Space Odyssey soundtrack. Tomo, Tomo, Ruka, 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 Ruka. But they didn't really seem to like that one. They've left the office here already. This is the one, dude. Stay up there. Let him spit into the fires of Lake Minnetonka. Haunt's pretty good at... Well, let's do it again. Haunt's pretty good at taking out Little Horn, huh? Yes, this is perfect. Stay there. This shouldn't be a problem, but I mean, you can't beat yourself up over getting hit once on a boss fight when your damage is still, like, pretty poor. I don't know, though. We haven't exactly put down a great track record in these keeper runs so far. HP. Placenta, let's actually go. Does that give us flies for regeneration? I don't know. So, we actually are very, very invested in a deal with the devil here relative to our average keeper run. Because if we die, we come back with 1 HP. So, there's a lot of pretty... Thanks. Thanks for that. There's a lot of pretty solid deal with... My brain is broken. That's the only explanation for that. There's a lot of pretty solid deal with the devil items that we're going to hope that we get despite not deserving. So essentially, I just threw away an HP upgrade. It's time to stop playing Isaac for the rest of the day. Switch to a game that I'll probably still not be great at, but at least I'll have justification because I haven't played it a million times. In my defense, who put that fire there? Come on, give me something good. I think we have to consider the Crooked Penny. Mostly because it would be very weird. Sure, okay. But also because at 1 HP, the Wooden Nickel just gives us money. Whereas the Crooked Penny could give us so much more. So much less frequently, but still. Being able to double useful items carries a certain je ne sais quoi. And the je ne sais quoi in this case is strength. 4 cents? 2 cents and 2 bombs? That might as well be 4 cents. Burkano, we'll just pop. I think I don't deserve it, but I'm looking at this run and going, this could be the one. As crazy as it might sound, given the circumstances. I think you just take that, even though we maybe could double it. We need the DPS. Stay away from me. Give me Swallowed Penny. Yeah, if you're gonna get 1 bomb, I'm not gonna shoot, because you might... if you're gonna get 1 pot, I should say. I'm not gonna shoot, because you might get the pot that I need you to get. I am a little upset at myself for that one. We got 2 bombs. Go for it, dude. Let's go! Let's go. There's our 15th cent as well. If we take quad shot, it's going to totally ruin our damage. And I'm very excited. Not damage, DPS. But I'm totally excited about the prospect of this. You're going to say, NL, please. Please don't do it. And I'm going to say, you're not the boss of me, okay? I'm going to make this run happen, and I'm going to do it my way. Get ready. We want this. I don't care about the other trash in this room. It's garbage. We're going to take quad shot and completely nuke our rate of fire. Because it's the wrong thing to do, and I want it to happen. Then, we're going to turn the item pedestal into a single penny, exactly as I intended to happen. Alright. There's one last way out of this. I mean, we're still not in a bad spot, by the way. Our rate of fire is going to be trash, of course. But HP? Explosive diarrhea? Bombs are key. We could use the bombs. Secret room, perhaps? More Guppy items? Battery charge. I guess we would want to use it on the shop if this isn't an item, which it isn't. Thank you, flies. We're going very slowly, by the way, and this is not how you get to the boss rush. Yeah, so we get our battery charge. And we could just get, like, a lot of consumables, perhaps. Sure. Well, we picked up pennies, so it's not... Well, it's still fine. We got enough out of that I'm reasonably pleased. Enough bombs and keys to fuel some processes on the next floor. We need HP. And tears. Really would like you guys to pop up at the same time. The good news is, any enemy in our line of sight pretty much gonna get destroyed by a single barrage here. Damage is pretty solid. The bad news is it takes 20 minutes to fire a shot. So if any enemy is chasing us down, cancel Christmas. We're gonna take it. I know, it's dumb. I don't know what I'm thinking, except that I'm trying to dig myself out of a hole. Which is an expression, by the way. Everyone says, you know, good luck digging yourself out of that hole. I think people take it at face value. The point is, you can't really dig yourself out of a hole. You can only dig yourself deeper. Which, now that I'm aware of the context of the analogy, or the idiom, rather, I should probably not go pick up an item that's not very good with a poor rate of fire and is also going to lower our damage, which is, at the present moment, one of our few good stats. But I'm going to go do it, and the reason is because I might be screwed if I don't try something here anyway. And I'm still screwed. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's actually okay, because I can do damage consistently, even though I'm only going to fire very irregularly. Well, that room is going to be a real problem. That room is an issue. So we're doing what appears to be almost no damage with Tech 2. How are we going to get through this? This is a start. It's like one of the best shops we could ask for right now. There is a battery charge for sale. But what do we want out of the battery charge? Just like infinity luck upgrades? So can't really do anything with blank card. Yeah, I don't know about this one, dude. Yeah. How are we gonna get... the boss fight is gonna lie on the other side of this room. It's time for us to finally figure out how to survive this room. Let's go! I really thought we were gonna lose more lives there. I don't know if proud is the word that I should be using, but thankful that we made it through. 46% deal with the devil chance. A deal with the devil is close to free right now. We lose a life, but a life is, you know, they say a life is a terrible thing to waste. If you look a little deeper in the expression, I hate myself. If you look a little deeper in the expression, you'll see the truth. A life is a terrible thing to waste unless you can advance your dreams of becoming Guppy. Just look, it's right there. It's in the subtext. Read between the lines, sheeple. I think this is fine. We got him. Beat the odds. I think we should. I don't know, though. I think I've perhaps willed myself into kind of an Isaac psychosis or something. Like, we have to keep raising our damage. That much is fair. But we also only have one life remaining. Please. Don't need that last penny, I've decided. You have a judgment? No judgment. That's good. We're back to 0 luck. Did we get a luck down, or did I actually... You know what? I turned one of the lucky pennies into a non-lucky penny. It's the worst trade deal in the history of ever. Help. We're very much living on the razor's edge. And in spite of that, I'm going to say something that's going to make you question my state of mind. I think we're kind of in an okay spot. I really would have liked for that to have been something better. That item is just not worth the paper it's printed on. But all we need to be confident here is like 4 or 5 damage upgrades or tears upgrades. And then, like, if you could also maybe give me some HP And 2 Guppy items. Okay, that's... Santa baby. Put something in the caves too. Poor Vu. That just means for you. That's not really... doesn't work. I admire the attempt to make it sensible by putting it in another language, but... We are kind of amazingly on pace for boss rush. I hate our odds of succeeding, but I love to watch them leave. We do have bombs. Can we? No, we should not. I guess it doesn't matter if we try to double it now that I think about it. Help. Continue helping, please. Golden bombs. We should go get the golden bomb, but do we want to double a red chest? No, because if we open it up and it's an item, we could double it then, or try to. Or we could pick it up and then double. Okay, it's just spiders. Just spiders, everybody. I know you were probably... The gears were turning in your head trying to think about what we were going to do with all the wonderful Guppy items that were about to occur there, but don't sweat it. It's just spiders. Yeah, that's... What did he say? He said it's just spiders. Nothing to worry about. So, this is a chance at a free item, so we will take it. One of these days, dude. Does it... Wait, did they make it so that doesn't work anymore? I know that they did at one point nerf Crooked Penny. Surely they didn't nerf it so it makes item rooms not pay out. I think it's much more likely we've just had a string of unfortunate luck. What do you mean unfortunate luck? You got the wonderful item that we know and love as Keybagger. Good one. Self. No deal, please. Save the power for the next floor. Thank you. A speed up is extremely warranted here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your acquiescence. Could you give me an HP upgrade, perhaps? I don't mean to be pushy. Kinda gotta check that, but I want to wait for a charge, just in case. I think we gotta, like, throw down bombs on the regular. Yeah, I saw it. I was watching the elements kind of close in on me there, and I was like, I don't know. Don't jump on me, please. You know that song that goes dan 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 something. Jump on it. Ignore their advice. Do not jump on it, and it is me in this case. Hey, it me. Don't jump on it. Wow, we almost died and continue to almost be dying. Luckily that time I only died on the inside. Kick some bombs in there, my dudes! Don't spawn, don't spawn. Let's go. Let's go. No! Okay, I walked right into him. Well, this was just a cursed run from start to finish. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. I'll say a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Dang.